I hope you can. I was just trying to get the settings perfectly up and to go. Let's see, I want to turn up the volume of the game just a little bit. And then I'm going to move my mic a little closer. All right. So, Ludolog is in chat, so that's good. Let me just see if I can see me. I can see me. Can you hear me okay? I hope so. I'm going to take a drink of water. I was just finishing up my lunch. I've got a very cute cat. Her name is Oda. I don't know if you could see her, but Oda's pretty wonderful. So today we're playing. Let me go ahead and pull up chat here. Today we're playing Doom 64. I was trying to think of like what would be a fun game to play, and I recently got the new Doom game, Doom Eternal. All right, excellent. And Doom Eternal is this new game. It's like, AAA by id Software. It's all flashy and, cost $60 and stuff. But when I purchased Doom Eternal, they just gave me a free copy of Doom 64 for the Nintendo 64. Now, I'll be playing it on the PC, but I'm interested to see what it's like playing Doom 64 in 2020. Doom, of course, is one of the classic video game franchises. Doom 1 and 2 are really important, both from a cultural standpoint of popularizing the first-person shooter genre, as well as from a cultural standpoint of being like controversial games, and from a economic perspective, because they were games that were shared via like freeware and stuff, and so like they have a sentimental place in at least my heart in terms of video game history. Specifically, I can remember as a kid playing Doom with my dad. My dad would actually have like LAN parties at his house and play Doom with his other nerd coworkers and stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. I don't know exactly what the plot of Doom 64 is. I think it's it's actually a good question. Exactly. If someone in chat wants to look it up, is it? I don't think it's just a remake of Doom and Doom 2, but it's not too far off. No live chat today in Discord. Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't even think about that. I'm going on to I'll add that in right now. I'm opening up Discord. Thank you, Leia. I think last time I did it there was no live chat, so there we go. Hello, can you hear me, Leia?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So hi, Leia. How are you?
All right. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Just gonna stream some Doom. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that new game button and be gentle. Oh yeah, I love these difficulty settings where they're not just this is like an id thing, because they do this in Wolfenstein 2, where it's like, be gentle, bring it on, I own Doom, watch me die. And while I'm sure chat would like to watch me die, we'll go with bring it on. Okay, I'm gonna turn you up, Leia, so I can hear you well. There we go. Alright, here we are. Now whoa, the sensitivity is so high. Hold on, let's go ahead and options, input, mouse, overall sensitivity. We'll drop that down nice and low.
Why do you want the sensitivity low?
So that way, instead of moving my wrist to move the stuff, I move my my whole arm. That way, whoa, that's, oh wait, I don't think I saved that. So I'll show no, oh wow, it's still too sensitive. One sec, there we go. Let's try that again. That's better, but still not that good. Was it all the way down? Alright, so for me, I don't like fine-tuning everything with my wrist. I think that it's really taxing on, let's see, there's a more option. Acceleration, smoothness off, yeah, alright. Alright, so I've turned it down all the way. Let's see how that goes. It's still actually a little too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Razer settings and just turn down my mouse. My mouse's DPI a little bit. We'll turn it down to 500. There we go, that's a little bit better. Oh, I got the shotgun right away. You could toggle. Yeah. That's basically what I did. Oof. So one of the new unique things about Doom is that you can't look up. You can only look left and right. Need a blue key. Classic Doom. Get the key.
Hey, you have a Kelly in chat.
Hey, Kelly. All right.
Well, in Discord chat. Sorry, both things are called chat.
It's all good. I'm waiting for my food to cool down, so I figured I'd pop in.
Got the blue key.
Hey.
Ooh, we're out of ammo for. Oh wait, no, armor. Do we have ammo for this? I can't see ammo on. Oh wait, 11. That's. 1 sec. I think I can actually turn down the X sensitivity. X sensitivity. Maybe that's what I needed to turn down. Oh, there we go. That was a little not sensitive enough. Oh my gosh. This is something I should have done before gameplay.
No. I mean, I think that doing this kind of stuff on stream is interesting because I never get to, like, as someone who doesn't, like, I've never played these games, like, you know, like, I play video games now, but I still wouldn't consider myself an expert in any kind of fashion, right? Like, it's cool to see how people use the options and, like, how people change the sensitivity, because, like, when I first started gaming, I was like, wait, you can, it took me, like, years to realize that you could even do that. Like, you could change any of those settings at all. So...
And it's funny, like, for the hot 2 seconds that you were low sensitivity, Eric, it was so much easier for me to watch. The higher the sensitivity, the more I'm like, yep, I'm not going to be able to watch this for long.
Oh yeah, I was hoping that maybe because it's Doom, that it's all on like this two-dimensional axis, right? And I was hoping that maybe that would help. Let's go ahead and let's switch to our pistol.
Motion sickness has no bounds. Stronger
cough. It says it looks really good and loves the pinky model. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little since I'm having trouble hearing you guys. All right. Yeah, I really love the art direction of the Doom games. I think it's generally pretty good. Wait, what did that open? Oh, over here.
I think this probably has the best graphics of any game that I like from this era that I have seen. Like, because I've never watched or seen Doom before. I mean, I haven't seen very many games, so like it might actually not be that great. But for me,
I mean, I would say that the gameplay and the graphics definitely have some great, like, are very it's a lot better than the norm. That's the word I'm eventually trying to get to. Like in conjunction with one another. Like, I feel like because what do we play? I forget, what do we play that it just felt so off because we didn't have that that third axis to try and shoot with.
I'm unsure. Oh, I'm unsure. Oh,
oh, GoldenEye. Which, oh boy. Which admittedly is an iconic game. But for what it wanted you to do, I felt like the controls were not very intuitive based on the limitations of games at that time.
Yeah. Well, I think, like, also, I think it would be interesting to talk to someone who played these games when they were coming out, and, like, because of the different ways that people used computers at that time.
I mean, I did
like,
play,
if it would be any different, right?
I did play, but it's been very long since I played, like, late 90s, early 90s games.
When was this made?
This Doom 64 was a late 90s game.
Never mind. I had unintentionally thought it was significantly earlier than that.
Well, Doom itself was early 90s, and this is clearly not very far off from what Doom was, right? So I would say it still fits the mold. Yeah, I actually just finished like my you know, my avoid writing my paper for Thomas, you know, strategy was playing through, ooh, hey, that's nice. My avoid the, whoa, what just happened? Oh, it's like a video thing. If I interact with it, it'll show me an area in the map. But anyways, I just finished Black Mesa, which is a remake of one of my favorite games of all time, which is from a similar era, which is Half-Life 1, which came out in 1997, maybe 1998. But Black Mesa is a 2020 remake, and damn, it's so good. So I was kind of excited to go back and play another kind of old school shooter game.
Yeah, because like some other games like in this realm, I mean, would be Ocarina of Time, would be the original Super Smash Brothers. But even though I feel like Ocarina of Time and Smash Brothers have like better graphics overall, I think that what like the moment to moment in this game requires, like, I don't know, like more finesse that I feel like Smash does, because like it's a very kind of, you know, fighting game style. It's a small platform that you're working with, whereas here you're working with an entire map. So I think that even though these graphics don't hold up to something like Super Smash Brothers, which I think has better graphics for the era, what this game needed required more than what Brawl did. Not Brawl, Super Smash Brothers.
I think it's interesting. I think, for me at least, graphics is a weird word. Got the... Alright, find some meat. What a command. I think graphics is an interesting word because, like, what does it mean to have better graphics than another game?
Yeah, I guess, like, so looking at, like, I guess you're also forced to reconcile with kind of like the...
Brutal.
What's it called? Like, you're right in first person, you have your chainsaw right in front of you. So if it's not like quote-unquote high fidelity, making more polygons. That's the word I'm looking for. Like the lower count of polygons is literally right in your face. Whereas if Smash has a lower count of polygons, well, I don't know, because half the time we're zoomed out because someone's flying off the stage halfway through the battle.
Sure. I was interested in, oh my god, that guy's ugly. And we beat level 1. That's good. But I think it's interesting because to me, I'm more concerned with like aesthetic, right? And like, so when I think about entering the terraformer, oh yeah, it gives you a password so you can quickly get back to where you want to be. But I think it's interesting because to me the aesthetic of Doom has like this kind of timeless feel to it, right? Like, whereas like something like an N64 game like Super Smash Brothers, yes, maybe you could argue the graphics are somehow more advanced, like in a technical term, but they don't hold up because, like, while they may have been cutting edge at the time, like they look dated and aged because, like, you know, everything's so sharp looking, like all the polygons are so sharp and it's kind of simple. Whereas in this game,
hey, don't diss on Fat Pikachu.
But like, whereas in this game, like I look at these models and stuff, and like they're actually quite detailed, and like, you know, like the art direction is pretty solid. Like I can understand like what's the vibe that they're kind of going for. Like almost more clearly. Need the yellow key. Does that make sense?
I just took a huge bite of my food. It does. Yeah. It's almost like Jurassic Park versus like Lord of the Rings, and I know that they're not the same. What's it called? Like same era, but you know, Jurassic
Park. Look at this.
What?
Ooh.
I'm like, oh wow.
Oof.
But Jurassic, like the CGI in Lord of the Rings was more technologically advanced than the effects that they used in Jurassic Park, but Jurassic Park holds up better than Lord of the Rings CGI. Does that make sense?
Oh, cool. We turned on the lights. Oh, shit.
And if you disagree with me, I encourage you to watch Return of the King, where the ghosts come out of the ship.
I mean, sure, but...
I think that was a
just-
weird
I still-
comparison.
Yeah, I don't know that I don't know. Because, like, Jurassic Park doesn't even use CGI, so I feel like...
Right, but like what I'm saying is both of these both choices that these movies made were like cutting edge at the time, but only one of them held up. Like one of them held up better than the others, and it was the one that was like quote unquote not as technologically advanced as the other.
Yeah, but Jurassic Park was also made, like, way before. Like, Jurassic Park 1
No, I know.
was made, like, 10 years or more. 15 years before?
No, Jurassic Park was 90s, and Lord of the Rings was 2001 to 2003. So it wasn't all that much. I mean, there are different enough that I say that they're not exactly the same time, but we're comparing like 95, 96 to 2001, 2003.
I am like really confused as to what I need to do right now. Maybe I'll just leave this room and come back later.
Yeah, so Jurassic Park was 93, which I know is pedantic, but it's still almost
okay.
a decade. And I feel like and we're talking about Return of the King, which was 2003.
Yes, but they
Like-
were all recorded at the same time, so...
I think that it's, I think, okay, so like, the problem is that we're like, to me, we're kind of comparing, oh, there's a guy. I like, in these games, you gotta look for enemies. That's where you gotta go. If somebody's shooting at you, you're in the right place. Oh, Berserk. Cool. Anyways, I'll wait it out and just explain. I think it's because like Jurassic Park is a movie where the computer generated effects and are used to like for like, you know, like a particular purpose is to like create the illusion of like realistic dinosaurs. Whereas in Lord of the Rings, you mentioned like a ghost ship, where I think CGI animating something that has A, never existed, and B, we don't really have like a good idea of what it looks like, right? Like, what does a ghost look like? We have a good idea of what a dinosaur should look like, right? It's a beast, right?
I mean, dinosaurs never existed.
I know that we don't have photographic evidence of dinosaurs, but we have like a collective imagination of what dinosaurs should look like.
Okay. We definitely have a collective imagination of ghosts, though.
Yeah, we
Like-
do, but not necessarily what they look
Yeah.
like, right? The
No,
ghosts
but also what they look like. I would say that the way that Lord of the Rings attempted to do those ghosts would fall in line with the cultural imaginings of what ghosts look like stereotypically outside of, you know, the sheet over the person bit. But like,
You're right.
we
you're
definitely have a cultural imagining of that, and like we have recently found out, right, like that our understanding of what dinosaurs were is like massively wrong.
Yeah.
So like, right,
No.
like so like yes, the dinosaurs exist, but not in the same way that like. I mean, I guess technically you could argue that because crocodiles exist, that's where we get our cultural imaginings of what dinosaurs are supposed to look like. But like, I don't know.
It's
I also
tricky.
think that I also agree with you though, Eric, in like the earlier part of that statement. Sorry, my cultural anthropologist just got pinged.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I
But
was
do actually
trying
agree with
to.
you.
Go ahead. You do agree with me. Go ahead. Finish up.
Because for the most part, like a ghost ship and the way that they were doing that, like there were a lot more moving parts in one than there were in the other. There was a mass to it that there I think there isn't in Jurassic Park. But I also just don't think, I just wouldn't agree with you the comparison. And I feel like I'm being really pedantic, so I'm gonna stop. But
This is the hill that I'm dying on.
Yeah.
okay, well then we can die on this hill together. That's fine.
All right. So we're in this room, and then there's like the blue key is right there, and if I press these buttons, I get crushed. But maybe if I press them in like the right order, I get the key. All right. So did that do anything? Doesn't look like it did anything. Oh wait, there was a. This is
Can
a
you
Lord of the
move
Rings.
boxes?
Well, I can't, but this is a Lord of the Rings moment because we were all fooled because I thought there were 3 switches, but in fact another was made. There we go.
I love it.
Oh.
I fucking love it.
That's us. Oh, gotta be quick enough.
Okay, wait. So I think that these switch where the blue key is. So if I press this, will it move the blue key? Will you go somewhere else? He used to be in other spots. He used to be on the other pedestals. Go. I don't think I can make this. Like the game is clearly like, you know.
Ah, yeah.
We'll
That
try
sucks.
pressing this button. I'm just taking damage here. Hmm. Go, go, go. Is there like a... There's no sprint function from what I can tell. Hmm. Wait, and there's no jump function. Iguanas are not very scary, says Ludolog.
Hey, those crappy 1950s films were really cool in the 1950s, okay?
I'm just thinking of classic Doctor Who with the campy effects and
Oh, I
enemies.
love classic Doctor Who. Love it.
Can I
The
press
campiness was just phenomenal.
Agreed.
Huh. This is weird. If chat knows how to solve this puzzle, I need your help. Maybe it's a combination.
Is this 2? Is this level 2?
This is level 2. I can't eventually just kill myself on these things.
Hold on.
Alright, let's look for I'll look for another switch in the room. There are 4 switches. Yeah, you can't move the blocks. Like I can... You know, I'll try, but yeah, nothing, I can't push them around.
Okay, so the blue key does move around, and depending on which block it's on, the one that won't crush you changes.
Okay.
But how do we...
But it's not moving anymore. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart the level because I think we've reached a point where it just stopped moving for some reason. And now we know what we're doing, so we're gonna kill everything so fast.
Because in this walkthrough, it's at a different... It seems like you're still gonna have to race it, no matter which place it's at. But this guy did it, so it's possible.
Definitely possible. I do love this like red lighting here. Okay, so I think it's this way was where I fell, and then when I pick up this gun, then a bunch of the pinkies come out. Unfortunately, by restarting the level, it looks like they took away my chainsaw. That's too bad. Alright, here we get some nice armor. Alright, back in this room. Love the shotgun in this game.
There is a run button.
There is. Oh, what? Ah, that's probably what I need the most once I go. If I go to options and I go to input and binding, so I can see what is run. Strafe on left. Speed is left. Wait, no. Speed is left trigger. Oh wait, really? You just hold space to sprint? Are you kidding me? Oh, great. Okay. So right now it's on the middle platform, but we don't have these open yet. Oh wait. So
So you have to go up to the platform and then it'll
press the button. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll disappear. Then it'll reappear. Then the things will open. Then you have to press the right button. Like it'll eventually settle.
Yes.
And once it settles, then the things will appear. You'll be able to hit the button, and then yeah. I'm really glad I looked at the secondary walkthrough because the secondary walkthrough was like, don't forget to hit your run button.
There we go. Oh my gosh. I do not like that guy. He reminds me of like an alien from like a bad movie. He's like a horror villain. All right, so now we got to get these night vision goggles here. This game has a
Wait from Peaches, so I'm gonna say hello to Peaches. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Hi, Peaches.
Hola. I'm now Berserk. I don't know why they put the Berserk thing like in a corner with no enemies around it. That strikes me as odd. I'll punch you. Punch you. Punch you.
Wow. You're just disintegrating. Oh, you're just disintegrating them. That's crazy.
So,
Oh. What was that?
Both of us We're both on a different lag.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! It's a trap!
Oh,
it was
no.
I died.
Oh, sad.
All right. So when you see when you see those things on the floor, okay. I love that it just starts you over from the beginning. That's some classic video game shit right there.
Yeah.
You're back at level 1?
Or no, not at level 1, but the beginning of level 2.
Oh, okay.
But you slowly get better at these levels.
Yeah, of course.
It's interesting to me, like, you know, Doom is like one of the harbingers for speedrunning. Because at the end of the level, it tells you how fast you did it, and so like you don't need to like time it or anything. You can just screenshot what you got, technically speaking. And
That's
so, press this, get the armor, and what I like about that is like you can even tell in the level design, like these, like you're gonna have to play through it like a couple times.
Well, I mean, technically they do have save states, stronger coffee. It's just at level. That's all.
Dark Souls, no bonfires on Lunch Zone. Yeah, that's not too far off.
Christ.
All right, open up.
Eventually.
Oh wait, but it's on a different one now, so I have to. Is it this one? No. Is it still hanging out over there?
Oh.
Wait, okay.
Yep, it is. Yeah, so you have to go. Yep.
Go, sprint button. Got it.
Go, sprint button. Oh, man.
Shotgun's so good. Like, I like one shot like every enemy. It's fantastic. I love like the level design here because like you start here and you're gonna have to play this level probably a couple times before you beat it, and you see this damn gold door right here, and you're like, I need the yellow key. Like, you gotta go explore everything else before you find that. Night vision goggles. Health pack over here. Box of bullets. There's a red key over here. All right, and then this is.
So I don't have the sound on for the game because otherwise I get, you know, crazy echo. But like, is there actually a story to the Doom game, or is it just like complete these levels, shoot, fire?
There definitely is some. Alright, so this is where we died last time. We can go through this teleporter, and then we are back up here, so that's good to know. I wonder if I can sprint across that gap. Well, we'll try that. But yeah, the general story of the Doom game is, it depends on which game you're playing, of course, but generally speaking, Hell is coming to life and attacking Earth or Mars, because like humans have colonized Mars, and you are the Doom guy, and you know you're gonna slay all the demons. Oh, you can't just sprint across. Wow, without the sprint button, you really just can't do this level.
Glad we found it out. Also, Peaches, awesome Oshkosh alum. Yes, this is a UW Milwaukee, and we play games. We talk about them sometimes analytically. Dude, that thing was invisible. Holy crap.
Invisipinky.
We're a bunch of graduate students. Just kind of. All of us are in different. Well, we're in English and anthropology, and we're all kind of like game scholars in our own way, and so that's
I thought you were calling us indifferent, not that we are indifferent programs.
No,
I'm
no.
like, what?
Indifferent, as in 2 words, not 1. Ooh, it's a trip.
So I think that those like gold places on the floor, I think I can stand on those.
Ooh,
oh, and then like it lights up, like what? Like this game is trying so hard. Oh frick! Got hit there. Like
so wholesome. Oh frick.
Okay, we got the red key, and then I heard evil.
Oh no. Huh?
Oh, he shoots fireballs.
Oh shit.
Classic demon. Ouch. Okay. I won't go there.
Damage.
Ooh!
I don't want to die. Oh, okay, but now we're back. Okay, so we're back to. They had stopped for a little bit, but now we're back to this little thing. It's striking to me how different this is than, and similar to Doom Eternal, like the new Doom game that came out last month. Like there are these kind of puzzles and stuff in Doom Eternal too. Okay, so now I have to get back home. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong way. Wait, I mean, or is this fine? Oh yeah, this will lead to the breaking the chain link fence. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there isn't much like voice acting other than like grunts in the game for like the sound. Red key. Okay, so we had something earlier where we needed the red key.
Yeah, there was a door.
Right
there
here.
Was a red door. Yes.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
Okay, so that shut. So that made these things go down, and then they pumped into the ground. Oh my gosh, they're just like warping into the ground. Yeah, they did want to play with the potential lighting options. I totally agree with that. This is actually pretty cool. This reminds me of Half-Life a little bit, actually, because like in Half-Life, I wonder if these are gonna keep going down. Are they done? Oh, they're done.
This reminds me of like Beginner's Guide with the glitch in like the first chapter. Like where you just like start ascending into space. But now it doesn't anymore. You never want ascending into space.
Oh, the punch is not good when you're not in berserk mode. That's what we just learned.
Little Lagos, I could use some ascending right now. Can't we all?
We can all ascend to a higher plane of being by playing Doom 64.
I feel like there was a moment where we descended into a different reality. I'm not really sure when that moment was. I don't know if it's when we had the killer clowns out in the middle of the world, like forest murdering people, or if it was the 2016 election, or if it was something else. But we feel like, particularly given the last
timeline.
5 months, we have, I don't know, y'all.
Oh, we're back here. Hey, man, it's all connected. This is Dark Souls.
I know, stronger coffee. I don't know what has brought them up in my mind, but I keep thinking about them, and I don't entirely know why.
My favorite conspiracy theory is that this is all because we killed Harambe.
It could also be the Cubs winning the World Series.
That could have been it.
Like they did some demon shit to win the World Series, and now we are here.
Yeah. I like to imagine that like something really good must have happened, and now the world is trying to like balance it out. But we just don't know. We don't know what that good thing was. Oh my gosh, the sound design is scary as heck.
Ooh, ghosts! You want to know how I know these are ghosts? Because we have close depictions of
Oh,
ooh, the
savage!
The super
Jesus.
shotgun. All right. I want to try out what number is the super shotgun?
What was the good thing? Yeah, that actually is a great premise for a novel.
The good thing is we lived in the same time period that David Bowie existed.
Oh. Okay, I gotta say, this game is actually wowing me quite a bit. Like, you walk in this room, you see the blue key, and then it shows it getting covered up by all this stuff, so you're like, oh, I guess I'm gonna have to uncover all that stuff. Like, I don't know, that makes me, oh wait, there's the blue key. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. I thought it was under all this stuff. But anyways, I just love, like, this game has got all these little scripted moments. It's pretty cool.
It's sort of, excuse the dogs in the background, but it reminds me of like in N64 platformers where it shows you the end goal, and then it shows you like the route that you have to take in order to get there and all the obstacles, but in a different way.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
That is I forgot the name of it. Chat. Oh god, 2 of them. The reload on this is pretty high. Okay. Ouch. But I can 2-shot him if I'm fast enough. I love the super shotgun. It's basically a double barrel, but it's such an iconic weapon from the Doom series, and it feels so good to shoot stuff with.
It entertains me that those demons turn into spaghetti.
Classic. Oh.
Ludo, I see you.
Alright, so diving didn't work on that, so let's see. There's gotta be a way to like teleport into there or something? Let's see. There's no... I hope there's not a jump function that I'm missing.
I was gonna say it's at this point that we realize that we are not utilizing all of the commands.
Alright, I'll go into input and I'm just gonna check the bindings and see attack, speed, use, auto run, left, next weapon, previous weapon, a bunch of weapons, auto map, back. There's a map? Okay, press. I do not see a jump button. So, okay. So we'll just have to solve this puzzle with the good old-fashioned ingenuity. Oh, wow. Look at that. You can push. You can move while in the map function. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's hilarious.
There is no jump function.
Oh, cool. And you
have to play Doom solely in map mode.
No. That
would be intense. That would be intense.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of... Alright, so... There doesn't appear to be a teleporter in there. Alright, let's just try to sprint in. Okay, that's not working. We'll try from one of the sides, maybe? Oh, from the sides you can't actually even do it. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, no. I know. We have to get on the second floor. That's a door right there. Alright, so we just see... Yeah, we need to get... Okay. So we need to go... We need to find a way to go up. This is up.
Totally. Ooh.
And then this is a door that needs the yellow key, the one that we're trying to get. And this leads back to where we came from. Darn it. Okay. Oh, but we could fall into here and then go into this teleporter, and that just leads us back here. Yeah, a lot of this game is like kind of just, there's a lot of exploration elements. Like it's, you know, not just balls to the wall, like shooting stuff the whole time.
I do agree, Ludo, that it does feel a little, like, the aesthetic feels a little bit portally.
I could see that. I got a backpack. I wonder why I need that. Oh my gosh. I found the door, guys.
Sometimes it takes going back to find your way forward.
This game has like simple solutions to problems that I over complexify.
Complexify, I like that word.
Rocket launcher. Oh yeah.
And that is how you uncomplexify. Let's be real, that's the answer to everything.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Ah! Use catapult.
Yeah. that was fun.
Sorry, y'all. For those who don't know, I'm referencing a D&D game that all three of us, Kelly DMs and that Eric and I play in.
That actually happened in the Friday game.
Did it? Oh my god. Never mind. Jesus, it's in another game that I was playing with Kelly. And Kelly also DMs that game. And I had a character that had catapult, and we had these flying on fire skeleton heads, and I used catapult on them to catapult them to other enemies, and it was pretty great.
It was great.
That was definitely a shining character moment for me.
Yup.
Okay. So when you
Chloe,
press...
I need to think about it. Like, I have an empty plate from lunch, and Bowie's just, like, nudging it, like, can I?
Okay. So, oh, there's the what? Why is the red key here now? I don't. That's rad. At least it's as good as a rope gun, says one person in chat.
Stronger coffee.
All right, all
love
right.
that name.
Bam.
It's a good name. Stronger coffee. That's a good name.
Yeah.
Oh, we did
I'm
it.
sad that Janelle came up with the best fucking username ever. PhD Simulator. Just incredible.
This is a pretty fun game, actually. This is my first time playing it, so. All right. Ooh, this level is asking something. It's like, hey, press this button. You're in this room, but you know pressing the button's not good. Okay, it's actually just lowers an elevator.
Ludolog goes, it's nice to know it's not Stronger Cough dash 33.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Stronger Coffee. You actually just nope. I'm not gonna make that joke.
I was about to say, like, are you going COVID with that one? Because that's where my mind went.
I decided I wasn't gonna actually make that joke because I felt like it's too dark.
Yep.
There's actually a big impetus on not dying because now I have the super shotgun and this thing is sick, but I'll lose it if I die.
Isn't that the general consensus of games to not die?
That depends on the game. There are definitely some games where you want to
yeah.
die.
But it's more like I feel like death is like quite punishing rather.
Yeah.
Doom 64 really is Dark Souls. What?
Isn't Dark Souls though like no matter where you die, you start at the beginning though? Wow, did you just one-shot both of those guys?
Yeah, it felt really good. How do I get in there to press that button? Let's see. Must press button. Oh wait, maybe does this lead anywhere? No. Okay. Well, we'll
I
find
had
it.
this total imagining that Dark Souls was every single time you die, you have to start back from the beginning.
No, you go to a bonfire. Oh, this is maybe where the button it will be. Oh no, that's just a what? How do I get in there? Am I not trying hard enough? Oh.
Prof Gamer Anthro is all like, gotta come in when someone says Dark Souls.
I would say Dark Souls. You reset to like a checkpoint basically. So it's really not that different than old school games.
Okay. That like totally changes my perception of Dark Souls. Not that it's not hard or anything, because I'm not saying that. I'm just like, I had a very different understanding of what Dark Souls was based on what people were talking about. Boom. Boom. It's almost like a waste of a shot when it's like you could one-shot them with a pistol.
I think you could two-shot them with a pistol. This room is kind of neat. Yeah, the regular shotgun sucks.
I have not played Ori. I have watched Ori be played, Prof. It's on my list. You own it, and I will be stealing it from you. But
yeah.
I'm almost dead. This is Buhauda. It's Chinese for not good. Those flame guys, you gotta have the right weapon to beat them. Let's see. I press that button and I'm actually just going off and I'm looking for health. Supercharge. There we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Why? I'm seeing red. All right. Let's head back up and then we'll try one of those other things. I'm gonna keep the chain gun out because I think that this is better for dealing. Oh, they're all gone. Do I have the blue key?
It's Joe Exotic in this game. We got a lot of real people references here. Apparently, you keep shooting Nicolas Cage as well.
Well.
All right. So we must have pressed the right thing.
Even troopers could shoot Nicolas Cage and kill him.
All right, time to press a button. Wait, what? It did something. This game is all about ambiguity. All right, I'm picking up all the extra health here. All right.
Yeah. Get that health before you.
Maybe by pressing that button earlier, did it change anything here? Oh wait, I can fall down here. No! Jeez, they do so much damage. All right, we're sticking with the chain gun, because chain gun I think might be better against them because I can just continuously fire.
Wow, they really do take a huge chunk out of you.
Okay, we got the blue key. That's important. Now we just need to figure out how to get back up.
You killed all the guys? All the faces?
I also love how in
Nice.
video games when we're dealing with like adversaries, it's always like, oh, did you get the guys? Or like, doesn't matter if it's a fucking skull or a zombie or an actual person, it's just always like the bad guy.
Yeah. This is definitely a default. Unless I am in a game that is expressly like woman power. Like, all of the enemies that I am murdering are dudes, which could be taken as like a focus on men, or could be taken as feminism, depending on how you interpret it. I don't know.
How can you?
I mean, like extreme feminism, right? Like I'm killing all the men. That was a joke.
New enemy.
Okay.
I'm not actually.
I thought that you were about to just like start pulling up some, you know, actual feminist critique, and I'm
Oh
like,
fuck
what
no!
am I missing?
Fuck no! No. What? Can you not kill these dudes? These dudes are not. Whoa.
They take a while. Oh wait, really?
Yeah,
Exit?
melted.
We did it! There were keys that I did not get or use.
Alright, I'm gonna peace out just because this first person's killing me. So I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah. Wait.
What?
Plug.
See ya.
Come back and see Kelly, and actually Eric and I. in an
Yeah, all
hour.
three of us.
We'll be back with D&DMs. We still have 10 minutes left of lunch zone, and we will continue on with that. But
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna play some, go in some dungeons and slay some dragons. And by that, I mean we are at a brothel.
Alright.
Bye.
The shotgun
Oh,
is
wait.
just so brutal.
Oh my gosh, you dumb freaking flame skull.
Oh, shit! Balls! Like they know you're there and will just wait for you. That is rude. Fuck.
I kind of love them because they add so much more stress to the game. Like most of the other enemies, it's like, oh yeah, I'll just avoid them and then shoot them, or they die in one hit. But these guys, it's like even though they die in like one hit, it's like if there's too many of them, you know, that's not
Yeah.
good.
For sure. Now, surprisingly, my motion sickness has not been triggered by this game.
That's good. I was wondering if the lack of a vertical component might help people who, but I mean, I'm just glad that people aren't feeling too. You're not feeling too sick.
No, not at all, actually.
Oh, we
I'm
got
surprised because I can't usually like watch or like play or watch these games. So this would actually be something I would be willing to like try to play because I can watch it without being like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
What did that just do? Oh wait, was this wasn't here before, was it? All right. This game's all about pressing switches and then something happens somewhere else. Oh, you. And you just.
I like how sometimes you see the spray of blood before you even see the enemy that you shot.
Just gotta have this quick reflexes. Alright,
I'm following this gamer right now for my research, and they are playing through all the Batman. games, and they're currently, I think, in Arkham Horror. I don't know anything about the Batman games, so that's why I say that. But they I was so impressed with when I first walked into the stream, because I was like, wow, this game is so fluid, this is crazy. And they were talking to me and they were like, yeah, no, normally this does not look like this. And I went to go look up other videos, and I was like, holy shit, this looks so good because this person is so good at combos that they make it actually look like a real fight. Like, they're so good it looks like a real fight. And I'm like, that's crazy to me. I was like, that is some skill, yo.
Yeah, it is really wonderful to watch somebody who really knows what they're doing play a game.
And that's all to say, I appreciate actually watching you play games, because I'm like, oh man, Eric makes it look so easy.
I mean, all you gotta do is click on the enemies, right?
Oh, that's all the skill that's required.
Yeah, that's a joke that people do to minimize the skill of how hard can a first-person shooter be? All you have to do is click on their heads,
I strongly respect people who have cultivated the skills to play.
Oh my gosh,
games
there's a door right
so
here. I've been running around like a racetrack.
What the fuck was that?
Something is... I definitely didn't realize there was doors over here. Okay, so pressing that button move. So I heard something moving somewhere else. So now we have to go try to find it. Ammo.
Yeah, so I have heard that Resident Evil did a lot for video games. Can anyone talk about that actually? I mean, I could go read about it, but the genius level design that inspired Resident Evil is what Stronger Coffee said, and I have heard about the Resident Evil games now in kind of relation to creation of video games a couple of times, but I don't know anything really about it because I don't focus on. For those who don't know me, I don't focus on digital stuff, so.
There's a couple ways that Resident Evil is pretty influential. One, contextually, it came out in a period of in the 90s when console games especially were just starting to start to have stories, and Resident Evil was one of those first games that really tried to tell a story and it was more of an action game that tried to tell a story. And maybe you would have had text games or RPGs that were telling stories, but Resident Evil is kind of a AAA action survival horror game that kind of tried to tell a story, and it's one of the games that popularized the survival horror genre in general. The idea that a game could scare you, not just you're some all-powerful guy who's shooting things all the time. So those would be two examples of Resident Evil being really influential. So Little Log says that Half-Life AAA fine story. Half-Life has a really good story. Because I just played through it in the past week, so it's very on my mind. But what did pressing that do? I'm constantly in this. What did pressing that do? So I need to teleport into that. Okay, anyways. My favorite thing about Half-Life's story is that when there's these enemies that you're fighting the entire game called the Vortigaunt, and they're these weird aliens that have psionic powers and stuff. And then in the end of the game, you actually go to their home world, and you realize that they're all being enslaved by this mastermind. So then you kill the mastermind and free basically who you've been fighting the whole game. And I don't know, it's cool. It's and it's cool how it does it, because they're so enslaved that they don't even attack you anymore, because they're too busy doing their engineering jobs and stuff. So you can just walk around them and kind of just see them existing. But I really like Half-Life's story in general. But of course, it's as a game historian, it's worth noting that games, of course, have always had stories. It's more what popularized stories in certain genres is probably what we're talking about more, right? Like Doom doesn't really have a story comparatively to, you know, Half-Life or, you know, most games today. Even Doom compared to Doom Eternal. This is like a little maze. Oh, I'm berserk. Give me somebody. Oh yeah, let's. Now I'm not afraid. Just run through the.
Boom, boom, boom.
Am I still berserk? Man, you just punch them and they like fly.
You literally turn them into dust. Like they're just no longer even body. There's no bone. It is only blood.
All right, so most of these doors have been opened. Oh my gosh, you see the flame skull, and I like legit had like a pause, like, oh no.
So, Stronger Coffee, what is Oddworld?
Ooh, Oddworld is a great game. It's a game, I think it was a PS1 game, correct me if I'm wrong. It was made by Tim Schafer, perhaps? That could be wrong, but Tim Schafer made it like Psychonauts. Maybe not. Maybe those are different creators. But it's a story game. It's a story kind of platformer game where you play as like this kind of weird alien guy. Yeah, I remember. I only played one of those games, but they definitely left an impression on me. Okay. Oh, it's a liberation game, kind of like what I was talking about. Oh shoot, we have to go back through all of that because there was a switch there that we didn't press. Oh
No.
Great. All right, so now. Oh geez. Chain gun.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
Why are there like 12 of those things? That is what?
I
like how you just murder them now. Like the first couple of times you almost died because of them, and now it's just like boom, done.
Well, I learned to switch to the chain gun when I see them because the super shotgun is just it has its limitations, and it doesn't seem to always one shot them. I have to get like a good hit off. Where with the chain gun, and then the super shotgun has that long reload, which gives them time to hit me. So like the chain gun, I can just keep firing forever.
Gotcha.
So that changed something. Was it back over here where that got changed? No.
Stronger Coffee, thank you for that recap. Appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I think this will be the end of the level and perhaps the end of our stream. Unless there'll probably be some big bad motherfucker waiting waiting behind this red door. Alright, here we go. I would say that oh geez. Okay. There's another one right there. Okay. So there's actually more. Oh yeah, blue key. Oh wow, okay. Oh. Come on. Oh gosh, that was a lot of damage. At least it doesn't kill you. In a lot of games that would. Oh, I hear bad. I hear evil. Evil's afoot. Okay, so then we gotta go do the blue key. So where did we originally see a blue key space?
Yeah, that's a great question.
And I hear enemies. Oh, here we go.
I cannot keep mental maps of games in my head.
I mean, I suppose that's why you could hit the tab function, right, and look at the map. But now I'm fighting these aliens, so let's. Yeah, but the game does include a map. It's just funny that I just like never use it. So this is a teleporter pad, but it's not powered right now. So how do I power it? Come on. Oh, there's a switch over here. Okay. What did that? It instantly powered off when I pressed it. Do I have to hold it? I hear enemies spawn behind this door. So I hate you. Alright, and this, I've already been in this room. What? I guess flame skulls just keep spawning in this room. Great. That's what you love, like, you know, like... Okay. So we're in this room, there's a switch here, there's a teleporter pad over there that's unlocked. Alright, so, and when I press the switch, nothing happens. It just goes red for a sec. Okay, then I can't press it again. So something has changed for some amount of time, and I have to get there?
Maybe. Eric, do you know what Peaches means by I didn't like how it was possible to use the quote wrong weapon in Eternal?
Oh yeah, so I really like Doom Eternal, and I actually like that mechanic.
Wow.
But what they're referring to is Doom Eternal has like a very specific design philosophy where like enemies are weak to certain weapons, and you generally have a low ammo pool, which you can get back by chainsawing any enemy. Will basically fill up all your ammo. But the way the game wants you to play, and the way the game kind of encourages you to play, is to be constantly switching weapons in combat. So to be like, oh shoot, there's that guy with the brain and the cannon on his head. I need to shoot the cannon off with my shotgun or my sniper, right? But my plasma rifle is not going to be useful here. Or oh, that enemy's got a shield, so I need to switch to the plasma rifle and shoot them with that, right? Like each enemy's got this weakness, and you need to like constantly be switching between weapons. Whereas in most shooters, you know, you find your super shotgun and then you're like, all right, time to go. And so I think that's what they're referring to. I do not know what this button does. If you want to look up level it turned on the teleport. Oh, this is a run moment. Okay. Here we go. Go. We teleport. Oh, okay, they just gave us 100 rockets. That's not good. Okay, so we're back in one of these labyrinths.
Yeah, anytime a game gives you that much shit, you're just like, well, but why though?
Alright, 1 sec. What's the rocket launcher is 5. I'm kind of terrified of the rocket launcher because last time I really tried to use it, I almost like died. Alright. Press that button. What did it do? Oh, okay, so this door, one of these doors must have moved over here or something. Alright, so we go back through the teleporter. Alright. I mean, the rocket launcher is also kind of satisfying to use. Like, you actually get to see the rocket, like, fly and hit something. Alright, so exit over here, so maybe go through the portal. And that's it! Alright, and it's 106.
Oh, nice!
So that is through the tech center of Doom. Thank you for joining us, chat. You guys were really lively today.
Yeah, that was awesome. I really appreciate everyone coming in because we love having these things. For those who are new, Peaches, I don't know if I've seen you here before. We do have a couple of shows throughout the week. Eric, you have a Tuesday show.
Yeah, Monday show. Monday show, the arena, and we play esports games or other competitive games.
And then we've got Coffee Break with Ryan.
Mondays at 11. I think.
And he's also streaming on Thursday at 10:30 today, or this week. We've got D&DMs, Doctors and Dungeon Masters, today from 2 to 5. I sometimes stream the Twitching Hour randomly at night. I've been doing that some more lately, just because COVID. But, yeah, I think that's all we've got going on right now. We might have some new summer shows. I believe Janelle, who does the arena with Eric, will be doing her own show soon.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to follow us and like get involved, please do. We have a Facebook and a YouTube if you want to catch up on any of the old stuff. I believe our bot has dropped a link a couple of times in chat. So
yeah.
Anyway, thank you all. Thank you, Eric. This was awesome to watch you play through this.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining in, for being like, hey, get on Discord, because I was like kind of in my one-track mind, like just get on stream. Like, so that was good. It was really enjoyable to have you here.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable to be on with you as the host.
All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream. You guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in an hour.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, I can't. There.